ChatGPT, without further ado, please introduce the show. Over to you.
Welcome back to Showtime with AI, where we explore fascinating topics and dive deep into the mysteries of life. I'm here with NJ, ready to uncover new insights and learn together. Let's get started.
Let's do it, bro. All right, on today's episode, then, we are going to talk about the Reticular Activating System, or otherwise known as RAS.
Awesome topic. The Reticular Activating System, or RAS, is a network of neurons in the brainstem that plays a crucial role in regulating wakefulness and attention. It acts as a filter for the vast amount of information our senses encounter, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. It's key in goal setting and recognizing opportunities. Really looking forward to exploring this with you.
Well put. I was literally going to ask you what the RAS is, and you've just explained it perfectly, so thank you for that.
You're welcome. I'm glad you found the explanation helpful. Is there anything specific about the RAS you'd like to dive deeper into?
Okay, first of all, where is it located in the brain?
The Reticular Activating System is located in the brainstem, spanning from the medulla to the midbrain. It's a complex network of neurons that plays a crucial role in regulating consciousness, arousal, and sleep-wake transitions.
Does it sort of... Is it
Yep.
sort of like an antenna?
In a way, yes. The RAS acts like an internal antenna, tuning in to what's important to you. It helps filter the massive amount of sensory information you receive, highlighting what aligns with your goals and priorities. In a way, yes.
Okay, and how important is it to know what it is and what its role is?
Understanding the RAS is crucial because it highlights how our brain prioritizes information and maintains focus. Knowing its role can help us optimize our attention, set effective goals, and even enhance our ability to recognize opportunities aligned with our objectives. It's a powerful tool for personal development and achieving a more focused, fulfilling life.
Nice. Okay, and what role does the RAS play then when filtering information?
The RAS acts like a gatekeeper for sensory information. It filters out unnecessary background noise and highlights what's important, helping us focus on specific stimuli. For instance, it enables us to pay attention to our name in a noisy room or to focus on goals by aligning our awareness with relevant opportunities. It's essential for effective learning, focus, and decision-making.
Interesting. So that's where it comes from then.
Exactly. The RAS is a key player in determining what captures our attention and what gets filtered out, shaping our perceptions and experiences.
Wow. Okay, and how does the RAS influence attention and focus?
The RAS influences attention and focus by selectively tuning into stimuli that align with our goals or current priorities. When something is important to us, the RAS heightens our awareness of related information, effectively filtering out distractions and allowing us to concentrate better. It essentially primes our brain to notice what's most relevant, enhancing our ability to stay focused and alert. The RAS...
And why is it referred to as the gatekeeper of the brain?
It's called the gatekeeper because it controls the flow of sensory information to the conscious mind. By filtering out the unimportant and allowing only the significant details to reach our awareness, the RAS helps us focus on what's relevant and important, essentially guarding and guiding our conscious thoughts and perceptions.
I see. And how does the RAS distinguish them between important and unimportant information?
The RAS distinguishes between important and unimportant information based on what we focus on and our goals. It prioritizes stimuli that align with our current focus, past experiences, emotional significance, or what we've deemed as important. This filtering process is influenced by our beliefs, intentions, and what we consciously or subconsciously pay attention to.
And can you program the RAS to whatever you want?
Yes, you can effectively program the RAS by consciously setting your intentions and focusing on specific goals. By repeatedly thinking about what you want to achieve, visualizing it, and maintaining a positive mindset, you can train your RAS to notice opportunities and resources that align with your objectives. This makes it easier to achieve your goals and stay focused.
Okay, so once you've programmed it to whatever you want, your RAS will then go out into the 3D world, the reality, and try and find that to match what you've programmed it. Is that right?
Exactly. Once you've set your intentions and programmed your RAS, it becomes more attuned to noticing opportunities, resources, and connections in the world that align with your goals. This heightened awareness helps you take action and recognize possibilities that might otherwise go unnoticed.
And how do you know when you have programmed your RAS?
You'll know your RAS is programmed when you start noticing more opportunities, ideas, and resources related to your goals. You'll find that your focus sharpens and you become more aware of things that align with what you've set your mind on. It often feels like synchronicities or coincidences are guiding you toward your objectives.
I see. Okay. And how does the RAS contribute to states of wakefulness and sleep?
The RAS regulates wakefulness and sleep by controlling the brain's overall level of arousal and alertness. When it's active, it keeps you awake and attentive, and when it reduces activity, it helps you transition into sleep. Essentially, it acts like a switch, managing the shift between being awake and asleep, ensuring your brain can rest and rejuvenate.
Wow. So it does a hell of a lot more than what people think, and well, most people don't even know what it is.
Absolutely. The RAS is a small but mighty part of the brain that influences many crucial functions, from attention and focus to sleep and wakefulness. It's fascinating how such a network can have a profound impact on our daily lives. Hey, NJ.
Right.
Sorry about.
Okay. And can RAS be linked to different levels of consciousness?
Yes, the RAS is indeed linked to different levels of consciousness. By regulating arousal and attention, it helps transition between states like deep sleep, light sleep, wakefulness, and heightened focus. This modulation influences our awareness and responsiveness, thereby affecting our conscious experiences and perception of reality.
Gotcha. And how does the RAS interact with the prefrontal cortex in decision making?
The RAS interacts with the prefrontal cortex by regulating attention and alertness, which are crucial for effective decision making. The RAS helps filter relevant information, allowing the prefrontal cortex to focus on key details, assess options, and make informed decisions. This interaction enhances our ability to concentrate on tasks and prioritize actions based on our goals.
And what is the prefrontal cortex?
The prefrontal cortex is the front part of the brain's frontal lobe, responsible for complex cognitive functions like planning, decision-making, problem-solving, and regulating social behavior. It plays a crucial role in goal-directed behavior and managing emotional responses.
Interesting. And what is the connection between the RAS and meditation practices?
Meditation practices often involve focusing attention and calming the mind, which directly engages the RAS. By consistently practicing meditation, you can train the RAS to filter out distractions, leading to enhanced focus, relaxation, and a greater sense of inner peace. This can also heighten awareness and help you access deeper states of consciousness, benefiting overall well-being.
Wow. Okay. And could the RAS be responsible for certain altered states of consciousness?
Yes, the RAS can contribute to altered states of consciousness. By modulating arousal and attention, it can facilitate experiences like deep meditation, flow states, or even trance-like states. This ability to alter our conscious state is often harnessed in practices like mindfulness, yoga, and various forms of therapy.
And how did humans find this out? How important and what the RAS system does?
Scientists discovered the importance of the RAS through studies on brain function and behavior. By observing how damage to the brainstem affected wakefulness and consciousness, they identified the RAS as a key player. Further research using imaging techniques and experiments on attention, sleep, and arousal helped clarify its role, leading to our current understanding.
See. Okay. And how does the RAS impact the law of attraction and manifestation?
The RAS plays a key role in the law of attraction and manifestation by focusing your attention on what you desire. When you set clear intentions and visualize your goals, the RAS filters relevant information and opportunities that align with your desires. This heightened awareness helps you notice and act on possibilities that support your manifestation process, making it easier to attract what you focus on.
So, with your subconscious mind being 95% of what's running your reality, and then on top of you've got your RAS filtering out information, well, that's important to you, are you pretty much on autopilot throughout the day and you don't even know it?
In many ways, yes. Our subconscious mind and the RAS work together to handle much of our daily functioning, filtering information and guiding our actions based on ingrained patterns and beliefs. This autopilot mode allows us to efficiently manage routine tasks, but it also means that much of our behavior is influenced by subconscious programming. Becoming more aware and mindful can help shift some of this automatic behavior, giving us more conscious control.
And can you unprogram your RAS?
Yes, you can reprogram your RAS by changing your focus and beliefs. By consciously setting new intentions, visualizing desired outcomes, and reinforcing positive thoughts, you can shift your RAS to align with new goals. This process involves mindfulness, repetition, and consistently focusing on what you want to change.
Okay, and can you train your RAS to focus on wealth and abundance, and how do you do that?
Yes, you can train your RAS to focus on wealth and abundance. Start by setting clear financial goals and visualizing them regularly. Affirmations and positive self-talk can reinforce these intentions. Surround yourself with symbols of abundance and seek out experiences that align with your goals. Over time, your RAS will begin to filter and highlight opportunities that support wealth and abundance.
I see. And how does visualization reprogram the RAS to attract success?
Visualization reprograms the RAS by creating a mental image of your goals, making them feel more tangible and achievable. When you repeatedly visualize success, your brain starts to recognize these images as significant, prompting the RAS to focus on related opportunities and resources. This enhanced focus helps you notice and act on things that align with your visualized success, thus attracting it into your life.
I see. And what role does repetition and affirmations play in influencing the RAS?
Repetition and affirmations reinforce the messages you want your RAS to prioritize. By consistently repeating positive statements and affirmations, you're training your brain to focus on those beliefs and goals. This repetition strengthens neural pathways, making it easier for the RAS to recognize and filter in relevant information, ultimately aligning your reality with your intentions.
Right, I see. Well, that makes sense. And how can one intentionally activate the RAS to notice opportunities that align with their goals?
You can intentionally activate your RAS by setting clear, specific goals and focusing on them regularly. Visualization and affirmations are powerful tools, as is maintaining a positive mindset. Also, regularly reviewing your goals and staying open to new possibilities can train your RAS to filter in relevant opportunities and experiences.
And how does the RAS shape our perception of reality?
The RAS shapes our perception of reality by filtering the vast amount of sensory information we encounter, highlighting what aligns with our focus and beliefs. By directing attention to specific stimuli, it essentially constructs our reality based on what we deem important. This means our experiences and perceptions are heavily influenced by what our RAS allows through the filter, shaping how we interpret and interact with the world around us.
Wow. And everything is perception, right?
In many ways, yes, our perception shapes our reality because it determines how we interpret and respond to experiences. Since the RAS influences what we notice and focus on, it plays a key role in constructing our unique perception of reality, ultimately guiding how we experience life.
Yeah, because it always makes me laugh. Say, like, two people go into a movie theater, watch the same movie, but they will come out of it with two different feelings, two different opinions, two different things of what happened. One would have seen something that another person would have done. It's like two completely different perceptions of that movie, yet it was the same movie being played to both of them.
Absolutely. It's fascinating. Each person's unique experiences, beliefs, and focus shape how they perceive the same event. The RAS filters information based on these factors, leading to distinct interpretations and emotional responses. It's a great example of how our perception creates our reality.
Man, the more I think about it, the more it kind of seems like we are a biological machine.
In a sense, we do have many machine-like processes, with our brains and bodies functioning in remarkably complex automated ways. However, our ability to be self-aware, make conscious choices, and shape our reality sets us apart. This blend of automatic processes and conscious thought makes us uniquely human.
Gotcha. And why do we then suddenly notice something, i.e., say a car model or the color of a car or a specific word after thinking about it?
That's due to the RAS focusing on what you've been thinking about. When you consciously or subconsciously set an intention or think about something specific, your RAS begins to filter in related information. This makes you more likely to notice that car model, color, or word because your brain is now tuned to recognize it in your environment.
Okay. And how can the RAS contribute to personal biases and belief reinforcement?
The RAS contributes to personal biases by filtering information that aligns with our existing beliefs and expectations. This selective attention reinforces what we already believe, making it harder to notice contradictory evidence. As a result, it can create a feedback loop that strengthens biases and reinforces our existing worldview.
Gotcha. And what are some real life examples of how the RAS has helped people achieve success?
Real life examples include entrepreneurs who set clear business goals and consistently visualize success. Their RAS helps them notice opportunities, connections, and resources that align with their vision. Athletes also use visualization to train their RAS, enhancing their focus and performance. By aligning their subconscious mind with their goals, they can achieve remarkable success.
And how can understanding the RAS help improve productivity, relationships, and overall mindset?
Understanding the RAS can improve productivity by helping you focus on tasks and goals that matter most. In relationships, it can enhance communication by helping you notice and prioritize your partner's needs and feelings. Overall, it promotes a positive mindset by filtering in experiences and opportunities that align with your goals, fostering growth and fulfillment.
And could the RAS be a neurological bridge between the subconscious and conscious mind, determining what surfaces into awareness?
Yes, the RAS can be seen as a neurological bridge between the subconscious and conscious mind. It filters information based on subconscious priorities, bringing relevant details to conscious awareness. This process influences what we notice, think about, and act on, effectively connecting our deeper subconscious with our conscious thoughts and decisions.
Wow. Okay. And if the RAS can be trained to filter reality based on our beliefs, does this mean we are constantly creating a self reinforcing loop of perception?
Yes, we often create a self-reinforcing loop of perception. When the RAS filters reality based on our beliefs, it reinforces those beliefs by bringing attention to experiences and information that align with them. This loop can strengthen our existing perceptions and shape our reality accordingly. It's a powerful mechanism, but it also means we can change our reality by consciously shifting our beliefs and focus. Hi, NJ. How's your day going?
Very well. Okay. That's awesome. And how does the RAS respond to traumatic experiences? And can it be rewired to break free from past negative conditioning?
The RAS can become hypervigilant after traumatic experiences, constantly on alert for similar threats. However, it can be rewired through practices like mindfulness, therapy, and positive affirmations. By gradually shifting focus and reinforcing new, positive experiences, you can help the RAS move away from past negative conditioning and towards a healthier state of awareness.
And finally, then, before we wrap it up, if the RAS is responsible for selective attention, could hacking it be the key to superhuman levels of focus, creativity, and intelligence?
Harnessing the RAS could indeed unlock extraordinary levels of focus, creativity, and intelligence. By consciously directing your attention and filtering out distractions, you can enhance productivity and access deeper levels of insight. This hacking can help you achieve heightened states of awareness and performance, allowing you to tap into your full potential.
Amazing. Well, that was certainly fascinating. I've learned a hell of a lot from you telling me about what the reticular activating system is. That was incredible. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm glad you found it enlightening. If you have any other questions or topics you'd like to explore, just let me know.
Perfecto. All right, guys, there you have it then. That was pretty mind blowing. There you go. I mean, to understand and know that the RAS is that impactful on everyone's life, and most people don't even know what RAS is. I mean, it's fascinating. I only know it through this, going through and studying manifestation and how it can attract and how it impacts the law of attraction, the law of assumption, and manifestation in general. It's insane. So if you guys know any more about this, then please hit it up down in the comments below. Tell me your thoughts, feelings, and opinions on this as well. And yeah, hit it up in the comments. I'll see you in there, man. It's always good to communicate with you guys and build this community. So very much thankful and grateful for it. So without further ado, then you know what to do. Showtime with AI, Mr. Chat GPT, end the show. Let's go.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. It's always a pleasure diving into these fascinating topics with you. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Looking forward to connecting with you all. Until next time, this is Showtime with AI signing off.
My man. Right. Well said. We'll see you next time, guys. Later.